Good evening everyone, I'm joined by Port Vale manager Neil Aspin, and Neil, you'll be disappointed all round with that one.
Oh no, it's a real sickener today. I can't really say anything else. Very frustrating. I thought the second half we did a lot better and we deserved to win the game. So to be standing here talking about losing the game, bitterly disappointing. We were having a good spell and got caught really with a sucker punch, but on another day, you know, the shot wouldn't have gone in. It sat up nicely, and it's just one of those things, everything going against us today.
From perhaps how the first half went, the way you started the second half, you must have been really encouraged by the way the players got going, especially Ben Whitfield added a real zip to the team.
No, he made a big difference, I think, Ben, when he came on. He gave us a spark, which is why I put him on, and we were doing well, having a much better period in the game. And like I say, it's a breakaway, and then it's in our top corner of our goal, which it's a real kick in the teeth. And you know, everybody's disappointed, nobody more so than myself. But you've got to keep going, and we've got to keep working, and we've got to keep fighting, and we'll continue to do that.
Do you think that was telling, that when that goal went in, it sort of had a real effect on the team?
It did, because it gave them something to hold on to. And to be fair, they defended well in terms of throwing the bodies and in front of everything. It was a real battling performance by them, but we just didn't get a break in front of goal. On another day, I'm sure we'd have scored.
How frustrating is it though to see that the team are having the chances that they're having? Witt's hit the post and then he's had his effort really well saved by the keeper before. They just can't get that ball over the line.
No, we're not scoring enough goals. I accept that. We haven't scored enough goals throughout the season. Too many games where we've had a blank, another one today. But I thought we looked like scoring today, and we were more of a threat in the second half. So we've got to keep going.
You've mentioned before that the team can't always rely on Tom Pope scoring the goals. You dealt with another blow this morning when you hear the news that Christian Montano can't play due to illness. Just another a player who's been informed recently scoring your goals that can't feature today.
No. Like I say, we got a message this morning to say that he was unwell. We've given him a fitness test, but he wasn't fit to play. And he could have been a player today that might have just got us the goal that we needed. Obviously, he's got some pace, and we know he can nick a goal. So that was disappointing, but it's just something we've had to deal with. And it's just all around a very disappointing day. I can't put any spin on it really, because we just all feel very flat today.
Do you feel Montano's illness is something that's just keeping him out for today, or could he feature against Oldham at the weekend?
You never know with an illness, do you? We'll have to see, but you'd like to think after a couple of days he'll feel a lot better, and then we have to decide if we're going to risk him or not for Saturday.
Obviously, the January transfer window is very difficult for you. You're not exactly going to go out there and get a well-known goal scorer, but do games like this emphasise the need to strengthen the side going into January?
Yes, I think the recent games have shown we need to be better. We need to strengthen, and we'll strive to do that. But we all know it's difficult, and I'm not one to give false promises or false hope. But we will try our best to improve things. And
headed into Oldham today, they've got a real thrashing away to Carlisle 6-0. They're going to be looking to respond. Port Vale are going to be looking to respond. It's building up to be quite an interesting game between two sides.
Well, I mean, it shows the league that I was speaking to somebody about 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody who watches a lot of football at this level, and he thought Oldham were one of the best teams he'd seen, and they were on a really good run. So you just never know. You never know. But Oldham are capable as any team in the league. They've obviously had an off day today. I don't know the reasons why that, but you can guarantee they'll be looking to put that right on Saturday.
How does that work for you now that you've only got a couple of days to prepare for Oldham, and they're coming into a game after a result like that? How does your preparation go?
No. We no matter who we're playing, we have to work on our own team. We have to try and get better. There was periods in the first half where we were very poor. We didn't pass the ball, didn't create anything really, and we've got to look at our own game. If we don't get our own game right, it's pointless worrying about the opposition.